with 1 million protesters expected to descend upon London this Armistice Day, all indicators are pointing towards a truly historical flashpoint. What do we know so far? Welcome, friends. Yes, it has been crazy. The emails I've been having coming in and looking into it myself to sort of confirm or deny lots of them. Yes, this is looking pretty damn scary this weekend here in London, but not just London, around cities all over the UK too. Don't forget, send me an email, let me know what you're picking up on, and if I get enough feedback from this video, there will be a live stream this Friday giving everyone as much latest information that I can gather, giving people a heads up on Saturday and possibly Sunday too. So what have we got going on so far? Barry Town here in Wales, they have cancelled Remembrance Sunday due to safety grounds. Now, if you remember correctly, Barry Town, the council there, they spent £8,000 hosting a Pride event, stroke march, this summer. What do you think about that? Looking at well-organised groups as well. So we have been finding out over the internet that our coaches departing from all major cities around the UK on Friday and Saturday to get all of these protesters into central London for Armistice Day. I just can't believe I'm actually saying this. 1 million protesters on Armistice Day. I'm really struggling here. I don't know about you guys. Also, we have veterans. They are going to the Cenotaph on Saturday and Sunday too. Now, looking around social media, there are two hashtags which are going quite crazy at this moment in time. One of them is Defend the Cenotaph and Protect the Cenotaph. Wow. Not only that, this is literally funneling in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. There is... I couldn't believe it when I was looking into this. There are groups of football hooligans, bikers and patriot groups all going to the Cenotaph on Saturday. 1 million people in London. Guess what? The Metropolitan Police, they are expecting 70,000. 70,000. 1 million people is being banded about everywhere. It's just, I just can't understand it. We've been having reports that the Met chief has been urged to ban the protest. Nothing's going to stop it. How the hell can anyone ban a big protest of this magnitude? Let me know in the comments how this can be stopped. Lots of pro-left groups. Now, this is a concern, but to be expected given the severity of this situation. We have already confirmed reports that Antifa, Black Lives Matters, CND, Just Up Oil, Extinction Rebellion and many other groups, they are going too. Now, typically, wherever those groups are in attendance, there is always trouble. Look at this. This is what's been happening in Berlin the other day. These protests are going on all over the world. It's not just here in London. And every single time that these protests happen, the numbers are growing. There's more and more, and it seems to be every single week now. All stems back to that attack on Israel earlier on. Unbelievable. It's just, the stuff I've been watching on Twitter as well will blow your mind. In fact, just do a search for yourself. I just have not got the time to whack all of these links under the video. There's so many. I've seen a video of the police. They were being attacked. They had fireworks launched at them at Trafalgar Square only the other day. Now, will the police act accordingly? There has been a quote put out there that the police are going to pretty much operate under a zero tolerance ideology for that day, or maybe even on Sunday too. God forbid that this spews over into Sunday. Can you imagine the security measures that's going to need to be put into place with that actually happening? We're mainly focused at this moment in time on Saturday, Armistice Day. That's right. Now, the Met Office, they have been urged by MPs to bring the UK military in. Sadiq Khan, completely useless. He's had 60 MPs to ban the protest, and he says he's powerless. But he's not powerless to roll out this ULEZ nonsense. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked about Sadiq Khan, the idiot of London, as I referred to him as. Now, Armistice Day is the most important day for every single veteran here in the United Kingdom. That is the most sacred, special day. The Cenotaph here in the UK is the most sacred site for all serving and veteran personnel in the United Kingdom. We have seen in the past that monument being sprayed on, urinated on, the flags have been set fire to, the Union Jack, can you believe it? All of these things have happened. Now, it does look like there is so much winding up from both sides. I mean, we are being made to feel bad or wrong if we are a patriot of this country. If you love this country, if you love what it stood for, I'm not sure about now, but if you are proud to be British, English, Irish, Scottish or Welsh, you are now deemed to be an outsider, a minority. It's just plain wrong. We are not racists. We are not. Most of us veterans who have served in the armed forces have fought alongside very different coloured skin personnel. Okay, we are not racist. Yet we are being put out there as being racists. It's absolutely not the case. Should it feel wrong, or should you feel bad if you want to walk around waving or holding the England flag or the Union Jack? Why are we being made to feel out of order by doing such a thing? Who remembers way back in the day when we were at school and we would have the Union Jacks out on St George's Day and England flags and everything else? That was fine, but now it seems to be a wrong move. Why? What is happening? Like I said, this Saturday does look like it's going to be a major hotspot for violence, but not just violence, extreme violence. We have the groups more than capable of inflicting such on both sides. The police have been continually wound up ever since COVID. It's been crazy. The amount of police who are leaving the force because they don't agree with rules and regulations and laws, etc. It looks like an impossible task once again for our thin blue line. I have seen pictures recently of police stood around the Cenotaph with British Patriots there with their flags and being verbally assaulted by these pro-Palestinian groups. So the police done a good job there. They are protecting our own indigenous people. If that sounds racist to you, that's your issue, that's your problem. I am just speaking from the heart and speaking my truth. All I'm saying is if you live in and around Greater London, Central London, this Saturday, really think about what you're going to be doing. If you are considering going down to London to observe or whatever you want to do, all I'm going to advise is be very, very careful indeed. It is looking like a major flashpoint, like I said at the start of the video, in history. What's going to be coming down the pipe this Saturday looks beyond bad, and I'm putting it extremely mildly. If you know anything about what is going to happen or anything earmarked towards that Saturday, can you please send me an email? That is underneath this video. You'll see my email address. Send it to me and I'll do my best to read them and get back to you if I can. I spent a good half an hour to an hour this morning going through stacks of emails, and the general consensus is there is extreme concern about this Saturday. So I feel it's important to put this message out there to express the words situational awareness. If you are going there, you really do need to be aware of your immediate surroundings and the situations that you are going to be finding yourself in. As preppers, we really need to take heed of that message. You guys take care. Thanks for watching and stay funky.